When you are young, deep divers have lots of fun. When you are young, do lots of silly stuff. When you are young, take lots of selfies of you doing lots of silly stuff because you are only young once. Once. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in nature, baby. Another gorgeous day. It's not windy anymore. Ooh, I'm sending you tons of great energy, deep divers. Take that. I hope your day is going well. Now, are you a young person? Really young. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Are you a young person right now who watches Ralph Smart's videos? And right now, you're going through a challenging time being a young person. By the way, I'm a young person. Forever young. And I know what it's like. Many times, you're being pulled in so many different directions, it can be overwhelming. And then you got parents like, you're only young. Oh, wait till you get to my age. And you're like, no, I feel really old right now. 10 reminders that every young person should hear right now, needs to hear right now. After this video, you are going to be well equipped as a young person to go out into life and thrive. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Let's talk about it. 10 reminders that every young person needs to hear right now. Deep divers. I've been there. I'm still here, still a young person. And I've learned so much along my journey, and I'm still learning. A lot of people say, Ralph, you're so smart. That's my name, yes, Ralph Smart, but I'm still learning. The first reminder, every young person needs to hear right now is that it's okay to feel It is totally okay to feel confused, depressed, full of anxiety. It is okay to feel all of that at the same time. Because many times, as young people, we feel that we are supposed to have it all figured out right now. No, it's okay to have tons of anxiety. I remember when I used to have so much anxiety, so many panic attacks. I saw that as my rites of passage as being a young person. But I've learned this, that if you are depressed right now, you're not suffering from depression. You are suffering from dealing with this society you're living in right now. Slow motion this side. If you have anxiety, it is because you have been molded. And now you're like, I don't want to fit in, but I don't want to stand out either. And now we're running away from ourselves, right? But I've learned this, that it's okay to feel depression. It's okay to even be confused about what the future holds. You see, none of us know what the future holds. I remember when I was 15 thinking about the future, and it was a scary thought. And I realized that forget about the future. It's only about being present. All anxiety emanates from the desire to escape the present moment. Be present. The future is nothing more than a continuation of present moments. So if you have all of those, it's okay. You will rise. You will rise. You will rise again to see another beautiful day. Oh yes. What is the second? Deep divers. Reminder that every young person needs to hear right now. Are you lost right now? Where am I, Ralph? I love getting lost. Throwing away the map, GPS, who needs that, right? Actually, I'm looking a bit shaky, baby. And I remind myself when I was in the first year of university, boy, or girl, or man, or woman, I was lost. I'm like, what is this whole thing called life? What's the meaning? What's the point of everything? I felt really lost, even about my own purpose, what I really wanted to do. I was studying psychology, but I'm like, I was just confused. I was lost. But as months passed, I started to realize that it's totally okay to not be okay. It's okay to feel lost. And many times we have to really lose ourselves to find ourselves. Oh, you found yourself with the help of the cat down the road. What is the third? Reminder that every young person needs to hear right now. Comparison is useless. If you are comparing yourself to other people, you are doing yourself a huge, huge, huge disservice, because nobody is you, and that is your power. Slow motion this side. You can search high and low, but you'll never find another you. So why are you putting yourself through that kind of torture and comparing yourself to other people? Going on Instagram, checking out their profile and crying about it because you're not them. Now you're not loving yourself. And I know what it's like being young. We're comparing ourselves to other people, lives of celebrities, the rich and the famous. Oh, that person's got 1 million subscribers. So what? They aren't you. You see, comparison is the greatest thief of joy. Comparison is useless unless it is used to inspire you to become your greatest version. Okay? Yes? Yes? Yes! What is the fourth? Reminder that every young person needs to hear right now. You are going to grow out of a lot of friendships. This is the stage where people just disappear all of a sudden. Those people you went to high school with, they are no longer around. You used to go to his house and her house. You don't do that anymore. Like, this is the time when you're going to grow out of a lot of friendships. And it's nothing personal. It's just that you are evolving. You're growing as a person. And that is natural. It's okay to even leave people behind, because the right people who are meant to be in your life will be there. I remember when I was really, really young, and I'm like, gosh, where did all my friends go? I was like, oh my gosh. But guess what happened? I found new ones because I was changing my mind. I started to realize everything I had been taught was a lie. Now, deep divers, I know a lot of young people right now are waking up, their third eye is opening. You're starting to realize it's all an illusion. That's right. Don't worry about it. You'll get over it. And you will also outgrow certain friendships that are no longer serving you. I'm here to tell you that is healthy. What is the fifth? Reminder that every young person needs to hear right now? 7-day vegan challenge. Forgive yourself, for you know not what you do. Forgive yourself because you know not what you eat. I've learned this, right? Along my early journey as a young person, I learned that you have to forgive yourself up until this point for eating a lot of processed junk food. The World Health Organization, showed evidence that processed meats cause cancer, yet so many people are still eating it. When I talk about the 7-Day Vegan Challenge, when I talk about the plant-based diet, I'm talking to you because I've seen the results of what it's done for me. I've seen how my health is improved by stuffing a whole load of grapes in my mouth. I'm healthier than ever. However, when I was young, really young, I was going to McDonald's, eating French fries, burgers. And the problem with greasy fried food is that it contains a lot of acrylamide, which causes cancer. However, once again, I shifted my thoughts, I changed my diet. I'm eating a lot better right now. But if you are a young person, forgive yourself for eating a lot of crap food, because you are going to go through a lot of crap eating. Yes, you're going to eat a lot of crap food. And then you'll start eating more kale, which is good for you. Yes! What is the sixth reminder that every young person needs to hear right now? You are going to feel alone. You are going to feel alone. And guess what? It is okay to be alone. You see, in our society, we've made it out that if you're a loner, it's a bad thing. Ever remember in school when they called someone a loner, you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be a loner, so I would rather be with people I don't like instead of being alone. I've realized this, that whether you like it or not, as a young person, you are going to have periods of solitude. When you are in university doing your dissertation or whatever it is, you are going to have to learn how to be alone and embrace it. The people that go far are comfortable in their own skin. Over time, I've seen that it is a gift to be alone. Now you can start to love yourself. You can start to love your uniqueness. So I love being alone because it means I'm reconnecting back to my true authenticity. What is the seventh reminder that every young person needs to hear right now? I know you've been heartbroken. Yes, I was, Ralph. I know what that's like. However, I'm here to tell you that someone will love you again. And this time it will be even better, because someone's actually going to love you for you. They're going to see all the sides of you. I remember back in the day, I used to go to the club. You get dressed and all of that stuff. And then someone breaks your heart. Oh, it was so shallow back then as well, right? But now my connections, my relationship is a lot better. Why? Because it's based on something more deeper than what it used to be. So as a young person, realize that someone will love the true you. If you've been heartbroken, it's okay. You are going to find someone that's going to sweep you. Woo! You just went off your feet right now. Off your feet, okay? And you're gonna smile again, basically. What is the eighth reminder that every young person needs to hear right now? It is this, deep divers. You will love again. Because I meet a lot of young people who are like, Ralph, I got heartbroken. I can never love anybody again. I can never love anybody again, and I won't. Love is so stupid, Ralph. You see, I know what it's like. When you're young, sometimes you get hurt. Now you close. You don't want to be open again. You don't want to love again. You don't want to believe in the power of love. And I've realized, even in my own journey, that you have to learn how to open your heart again, to love again. Love is the only hope left in such a crazy world. Slow motion this side. And over time, you will learn how to love again. You will learn, baby. What is the ninth reminder that every young person needs to hear right now? Get off the grid. I remember when I just finished university, I went to Brazil. Best time of my life, chilling on Ipanema Beach. Como vai você? Beautiful time. I had a blast. I traveled to different states in Brazil. It was amazing. I got off the grid and I came back unrecognizable. Slow motion this side. So Remind yourself that if you are a young person, travel, get off the grid, do silly stuff, go to different countries and embarrass yourself. That's part of being young because you are only young once. What is the 10th reminder that every young person needs to hear right now? You aren't supposed to have this all figured out. And if you did, if you had all of life figured out, life would be incredibly boring. So I realized that it's okay to feel lost. It's okay to even not know your purpose or not know what you're supposed to do. You will in times to come know what you're here to do. So until then, laugh at the madness and the confusion, but you aren't supposed to have it all figured out. Not even the cat down the road has it all figured out, right? So allow yourself to be young. Enjoy your youth, and most of all, well, just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I want one, Ralph. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the amazing good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the amazing book on Amazon, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart. Connect on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Deep divers, you are appreciated. Have a beautiful day. All young people, Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You are only young once. Once. Killed it.